Hello. We've got 52 people on already. You've got 52 people on already.
Welcome to Lanzarote. Dave's Travelling World. It's pinned in the comments. Give a wee subscribe.
I'm here.
See if you can read the comments. Evening, Anne. How you doing?
Don't worry, Kev. I'll read the comments if you can't see. I've got my
Cheers.
glasses on as well.
Cheers.
I've got one on my head. There we go.
Any questions about Lanzarote? Ask Dave. Don't ask me. Ask Dave. He'll answer all of them. Somebody's saying that they're in Playa Blanca for 3 weeks on Thursday.
Well, there you
Enjoy.
go. Get on there.
I think they've got their own channel, the Disabled Traveller, I think. Get some videos done and watch them.
Fantastic. Disabled Traveller. There's lots of people that ask about their disabilities, Kev, so you'll do really well with that. There's a lot of people that ask me about disabilities in Lanzarote. So if you're coming over, drop me a message. Maybe you can give some of the viewers some information and stuff.
Nice one.
That would be cool.
We're in the Curry House in Playa Blanca. Quite nice in here, Davey.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Dave's friend runs it, and it's really nice. We just had a wee bit of pakora and poppadoms. Lovely.
Yeah, it's very
Recommended.
busy as well, isn't it?
Busy inside. We just met a couple of Dave's fans there as well.
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah, and they know you as well.
Yeah.
This is the thing, me and Kev were talking that most of my followers on YouTube, I've only got 12,000, they all follow Kev anyway, don't they? So I want to know where you lot are. You need to get over and follow me as well. Because we do sort of similar things, don't we? Apart from you go to all different destinations, but
yeah, definitely. I know so many subscribers on my channel are already following you, but if you're not, check out Dave's channel. It's in the comments. I'll put my pound glasses on so I can read the comments.
Someone said they're coming over Boxing Day, Helen.
Enjoy. Angie's asked how long I'm in Lanzarote for. I'm here a week, but I'm going to Fuerteventura tomorrow and I'll be back the next day. No accommodation booked for Fuerteventura. I'm just going to Correeco. I have no time really to go anywhere else, and I'm going to get the ferry back over. Quite looking forward to it actually. New change.
You can see Patrick's on.
How you doing, Patrick?
There you go. It was Patrick that actually put me in touch with you, Kev.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because Patrick follows my channel, and when you first came over to Lanzarote, Patrick said, Kevin's coming over, and I was like, who's Kevin? He was like the Scotsman in Tenerife, so I did a little Google search, and you popped up, and I thought, bloody hell, you've got loads of subscribers, so we hooked up and did a little video then, didn't we? And Alan also, he's one of mine, I recognise Alan.
Yeah, Alan, thanks for posting the link to Dave's channel there, thanks very much, Alan. How's the weather in Troon? It must be Baltic there. Alan stays half an hour down the road from me.
Oh really?
Yeah, literally in a straight road down the 77.
Well, what are you asking me how to use the pocket 2? Alan's got a pocket 3.
Yeah,
he's more advanced than you on that one. He's got a great camera.
I need to ask Alan. Somebody's saying they're in Portugal cam at the moment, and they've been to Fuerteventura for 6 days. Somebody's asking when am I going to go to Tenerife again. Don't know about that one yet. I'm not 100% sure. I'll be back before next summer anyway, but maybe March, maybe before. Depends. If Ryanair give me cheap flights that I've done in this one, I'll be tempted to go back again sooner. We just need to wait and see. I'm not sure yet.
Mrs. Travelon's here. Look, my other arse watching you, Kev.
That Karen?
Yeah. So you're going up to Fuerteventura tomorrow?
Yes.
So where we are now, just to let the viewers know, we're in the Curry House, which is situated right at the harbour area, which is literally to the left of us, so you can see all over the harbour. And this is where you get the ferry. So you've got 3 options for the ferry. Do you know what ferry you're going on yet?
The cheapest.
I'll sort him out with some ferry tickets. So you can go on the foot passenger ferry, which is the one that we sell. So we sell like excursions. Kev will tell you that Travel on World does all the excursions. So if you come into Lanzarote and you want to book tours, trips, or ferries and stuff. So there's the Linneas Romero, which is a foot passenger one. And then if you've got a car, you've got the Armas ferry and the Fred Olsen.
The big one.
That's the big one. And you're talking around, on the foot passenger ferry, which is the best one, about €35 return. Which is not too bad, I suppose. And then the big one is a little bit more money, and if you take a car, obviously, it can go up to about 75 or something like that.
And it's only half an hour. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Half an hour you're over in Correeco, so that's brilliant. Somebody's asking how long did it take to get to Playa Blanca from Porto del Carmen. Well, I have to be honest, I had a wee advantage. Dave gave me a lift. How long does it take normally, Dave?
Well,
on the bus?
When we went, it takes about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but you could get the local bus down and probably take you probably about 45 minutes. From the airport, it took us about an hour. So you can actually, if you come into Lanzarote, I've done a full video on my channel about getting the local bus from the airport. And what it does, it comes through Porto del Carmen, so it's ideal to get the local bus if you go to Porto del Carmen. And then from Porto del Carmen, it will carry on down to Playa Blanca. So in total, all the way through Porto del Carmen and then down to Playa Blanca is about an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. But from Porto del Carmen, probably on the local bus, about 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's not
really easy.
It's not too bad. I just want to say thanks to everybody. I don't do many lives. I wasn't expecting many people on. There's 265 people.
There you
on.
go. That's because I was live on TikTok earlier, and I was saying I'm going live with Kev.
That's it. Thanks to TikTok. Check out Dave on TikTok as well.
TikTok. We need to get Kev on TikTok. I know a lot of the YouTubers that are probably watching, and people meet people that say I don't watch TikTok. Don't do it because you go into a rabbit hole of scrolling all day.
Yeah.
But that's where I do most of the videos because it's a little bit quicker for me, and then I upload on YouTube as well. But the longer videos of the hotels and that I put on there.
Yeah, so Dave's got a good variety on his channel. Check it out. Talk about that in a wee minute. Audrey, thanks for your kind words. Raimundo and Patricia, thanks very much for your kind donation and buy me a coffee. I really appreciate it. Thanks very much. Mark, Robert Murphy, how you doing? All right. David Butler.
Someone was saying on there about Fuerteventura, there's no street sellers.
Yeah, that's true. I think there isn't.
Well, it's your, I would say your neck of the woods, but not Scotland. But Tenerife is mad for sellers, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's madness over there. It's everywhere you look, they're selling you something, whether it be a tour or trip or dragging you in the bars and everything. It's constant.
Corrie Echo's quite a relaxing resort, I think.
Yeah.
But it's got a couple of really nice bars that do live music. I'm going to a wee gig tomorrow night. Meeting Harry from the Nomad Brothers. You'd have seen him on the video.
I've seen some of it.
David now's moved back to the UK. He's touring about doing different videos. So check out David Evans as well. He's got his own channel on YouTube. So out and about with Ash. Hi Kevin, have you been to the casino? I've not been to the casino yet. I was thinking of going actually. It looks really nice. I might go before I leave. We'll wait and see because I think they're doing a vlog. Walked to the casino saying I lost all my money here. You've got to think of an angle, Dave.
Definitely don't go. Definitely don't go to the casino. You'll lose all your money.
Alan, thanks so much for your kind donation. I really appreciate it. Alan, post a wee link to your channel. You're a mod, so you can post a wee link.
Oh, you got Tenerific Trails on there. I know him from my channel.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, there's loads going on Christmas. 365 days a year here. And I know you're coming over, and we're going to do some videos about autism and stuff, aren't we?
Oh, nice.
And he's stopping at the THB Tropical Island, I think.
Oh, nice one. Sorry guys, I missed some comments. There's a lot more comments than I was expecting.
See, you're not used to this, are you?
Yeah. So I'm just reading through the comments just now. Somebody's asking about using the Osmo camera. I have used it for a few videos, but I still don't really know what I'm doing with it.
You don't know how you do. You need to go and speak to Alan when you get home.
Yeah.
He's bought the new one like me.
I'll speak to you after this live. So I love that wee camera. It's great. It's just a wee compact camera. I'll get used to it, but most of the time the videos are on the phone. Somebody's saying going to Tenerife for Christmas Eve. Where would you recommend for Christmas dinner? Have to be honest, Craig, I've never been in Tenerife for Christmas Day, so there's loads of places. If you look for really nice restaurants, a lot of the nice ones are in Las Americas and the Safari Centre up the top, so you can't go wrong there.
I wonder if you have to book in Tenerife for Christmas dinner. I know here,
you do.
Yeah, I know here most of the Christmas dinners probably a lot will be already booked up now. You have to get well in advance for Christmas dinner.
Yeah, definitely. Magic McQuaid's, how you doing? I met Magic McQuaid at the airport, Edinburgh Airport. He works there and he kindly got my wee breakfast.
Okay.
It was very nice of him.
Happy days.
It was. Somebody saying, lovely to see you both the guys together. Playa Blanca. What hotel are you staying in tonight? I'm staying in the FBH or
THB.
I keep getting the initials.
Well, you stopped in the THB Royal, and then last night, or no, the night before that, you stopped in the THB Flora.
That's
so you
right.
stopped in both of them now.
So I'm staying in the Royal Hotel tonight, and the room's really nice. I like the hotel. We'll see what breakfast is like tomorrow. I'll do a wee video of it. but the hotel itself is really nice. It's majority of people aren't French.
Yeah, it's a big French hotel.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Majority is French. I was asking somebody directions to my room, and then she was just like that, parlez-vous français? And I said, oui. And then that was the end of the conversation.
That's it, they think you're French now.
That was it. Somebody said, any plans to go to Tunisia or Sharm el Sheikh in Egypt? I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think the videos in Tunisia would do that well. It's not really recovered since the incident, unfortunately, years ago. Egypt, I've heard, is an absolute nightmare to film in if you're a vlogger. So I've got my reservations about that as well. So at the moment, probably not. Never say never. Never know.
Yeah, I think Egypt would be a nightmare. I think they'd be trying to steal all the camera equipment.
I watched a video of a guy. He's a proper big, massive YouTuber, like millions of subscribers, and he had like a team, a production team, and he went to Egypt and they confiscated all these equipment, and he'd like equipment worth thousands. When he was going through customs, and they were asking him questions. You can't bring drones in like in Egypt. And he was saying it was an absolute nightmare. They went there to do lots of videos, and they just left after the day.
There you
So
go.
there you go. Dave, do you know the name of the villa complex being built outside the Sandos Papagayo entrance?
No, I don't know the name of it, but it looks nice, doesn't it? So they're building all new villas. So I don't know what it's going to be called, but it's going to be private villas. So if you're looking to buy one, I don't know how much money they're going to be, because the price of property at the moment is stupid. It's like really high.
Yeah, really high.
A lot of people ask about buying like abroad and Tenerife and Lanzarote. I'd just say not at the moment, because the prices are like
They're pretty high, yeah. Somebody's asking how much are the flights. The flights were £59.98 return with Ryanair, so really cheap.
That's cheap.
That was pretty good. All things Tenerife, how you doing? Good luck with the channel. I know you're doing a lot of vlogs here as well. Somebody's saying, Nicola, Dave, do you need us mods helping?
See, I've got moderators on TikTok.
Oh, that's
you need
it.
moderators
I know,
on
I need-
TikTok,
I need-
because it's so fast
But
paced.
I need to make you a moderator. You're needing a moderator on this.
There you
You
go.
need to be a
There
comment
you
so I
go.
can make you a
Can you have
moderator.
moderators on YouTube?
Yeah,
Really?
you can have moderators.
I need some mods on. I don't do TikTok. I do all my lives on TikTok, and then I record it and upload it as a sort of catch up on YouTube. And that's only because I find the quality on TikTok is a lot better than YouTube. I don't know what the quality's like now. Is that live on the phone? That's not
That's
too
live
bad,
on the
is
phone.
it?
It's not too bad.
not as good as TikTok.
I'm not connected to Wi-Fi, so maybe it could be better connected to Wi-Fi. Somebody saying, just watching, where are you both? We're in the Curry House. If you know Playa Blanca, we're just in the same wee centre that Popeyes Sports Bar's in, just next to it. It's quite nice in here. Guys, I love it, run it. They know Dave as well. We recommend the Pecora and the Papadoms, definitely.
Yeah. I've done a couple of videos in here. One with full meal, and then one they do in the afternoon. They do Indian tapas, which is quite cool, where you can come and just try all the different dishes. That's pretty cool.
Oh, nice one. Okay. Just reading some more. Somebody says, Kevin, I saw that hill you mentioned in Porto do Carmen, the cardiac hill.
A cardiac kill. You were stopping at the top of that.
Yeah, that is, I mean, really, a cable car could go up there. I said that in Los Cristianos, could build a cable car to the top. That wee hill should have a mini cable car. You know the wee trams they've got in Lisbon? It goes up the hill.
It is. It's called cardiac kill for a reason.
Oh, it was
It is
absolutely
like that.
Somebody said, have you met Alibaba, top salesman in Porto do Carmen? I've not met him.
That's one of the lucky men.
Oh, is it? I've not met
I
him,
think,
no.
yeah. I've not met him. I've met the one in Tenerife. There's a lucky man in Tenerife that got famous. Have you met him? Very
Very good, very nice. Yeah. He's in a couple of videos. He's walking ahead of me. I've never actually spoken to him in the video.
I paid him a tenner.
Yeah, you need to pay him money. He's smart.
I just paid him a tenner. I said, there you go.
He's smart. Rick from Rick and Shelley.
It was a good investment. I got loads of views.
It's a good investment. Rick from Rick and Shelley's got a video with the guy, and it's got nearly 1 million views. It's like a 2-3 minute video. It's got a brilliant thumbnail, mind you, and it's still getting views. I think it's amazing. It's amazing. Somebody's asking, does the Dubliner, Gaelic Cornwall, Tenerife have anything on for Hogmanay? They'll definitely have stuff on at Hogmanay. The live band are on there from midnight till 3 in the morning. It's a great late night bar, the Dubliner. Hi Kevin, lovely to have you in a live chat. You don't mind me asking, any chance you might go to Las Vegas, Catherine? There is definitely a chance I might go there. I'm looking at cheap flights, potentially in April.
You lose all your money, Kev.
I might lose all my money. We'll see. I don't know, the flights are killing at 10 hours. Like, I don't like flying, so 10 hours, I don't know. We'll see. Dave, is Lanzarote Palm Hotel in Porto Carmen any good?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's quite well located, so it's like literally it's up a hill, but not cardiac hill, but it's at the top of the hill, but it's perfectly located. It's by the Cinco Plaza Hotel. It's up for sale if you've got a good, I think it's 4 million. If you want to buy it. But yeah, it's meant to be nice. It looks nice. It's not long been refurbished. I've heard no real sort of negative comments apart from maybe the food in the restaurant it's all inclusive, so it's food's food. Some of these all-inclusive places are nice, and it depends. You know, some people love it, some people hate it. But as far as location goes, room-wise, modern, it's modern, clean, and it should be a good choice.
Nice one. Okay, so somebody's asked if I check prices for Tenerife during Christmas and New Year. I can't go at that time, so I've not checked prices. I've not been really expensive, but I've not. Somebody's saying that you go into the Irish Anvil after, which is just downstairs.
It's literally underneath us.
Just downstairs. That's a maybe.
Yeah.
Just
That's
downstairs.
for breakfast. You can maybe go for breakfast there before. You've got breakfast in the hotel, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got that in the hotel. Somebody's saying Dave is more tan than you, Kevin. That's a cap for you.
Because I'm here in Lanzarote, he's in bloody Scotland.
That's it. He's got an advantage. He has got an advantage. Edinburgh Honest Guide Michael, thanks so much for your very kind donation. He's got a few beers. I've got one right there, Michael. It's coming in a minute. Michael, I can't remember if you're a mod on here. I think you are. If you are, or Alan's here, supposed to be linked to your channel. Check out Michael's channel. He's done quite a lot of videos recently in Tenerife as well, so check them out. How shocked was Dave the Barcelo opened on schedule?
Oh yeah. So that was the big hotel. If you've not been following, all 55,000 of you, get over and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, I've started. So Kev will tell you that they built this new hotel here, which I think, now I'm not sure. It's the biggest hotel in Lanzarote, but
Massive.
somebody said it's the biggest in the Canary Islands. Have you seen a hotel bigger than that in Tenerife?
I don't think I have.
So I think it might be the biggest in the Canary Islands. It might not be.
Cheers.
I'm on the posh water. Those that follow my channel know that I like a bit of posh water. So it's the biggest hotel I think in the Canary Islands, and I've sort of followed it from the first bit and done videos every single month with an update. And then towards the end I did a few, and I bought a drone especially to go over there and show that. And they actually invited me to have a look around the hotel and show me around. First ever videos inside, so I was dead shocked that it was ready. It was open 1st of December. There is some teething problems, which is to be expected. I mean, if you book a brand new hotel that's just open, so there are some people sort of kicking off about, oh, this is broken, but you know. If you're going to go on the first week of the hotel opening, you've got to expect it.
Yeah, it's massive. They're building shops at the front as well, aren't they, as well? It's going to be, when it's all done, it's going to be really nice. That's down at the marina. Somebody said enjoyed your Cavos videos. Now Dave knows Cavos quite well.
I enjoyed his Cavos videos, brought back all the memories.
Dave was a Club 1830 rep when Cavos was a bit mad back in the day. It's calmed down a bit now.
You went to Cavos,
Yeah, it's calmed down a bit. Somebody's saying that we're going to go more 1830 destinations like Sunny Beach. Well, I guarantee there will be a few 1830 destinations coming next year. Sunny Beach, Bulgaria, the flights are quite tricky from Scotland. There's not many flights from Scotland.
I've never been.
We'll wait and see. Never say never.
But your videos in Cavos really did bring me back to the youth days, and it has changed. There was even a proper Greek restaurant there, wasn't there? Whereas back in the day when I was there in 2003, I mean there was restaurants, but it was just booze and party, but it didn't look that bad.
Yeah, I thought it was quiet. I mean, compared to what I was expecting, I thought it was absolutely quiet. Sorry guys, I'm just catching up. Thanks. I know I've got a few donations that have just come in. I'm just going to check them in a wee second. Thanks very much. In a wee second, just to catch up. Stephen and Juliet from Newcastle, thanks very much. They're saying I love your channel as well.
Oh, thank you very much.
They're asking, are the Sol apartments okay in Costa Teguise? Do you know any about them?
They're small apartments, but they're really, really nice. I actually popped the camera in there by the Ficus Hotel, and so they're quite well located by Cactus Jets. And you've also got a brand new crazy golf course, which is open on the 19th of December, which is the same owner that owns the one on the rooftop on the Biosphere. If you've not seen that, that is like the best crazy golf you'll ever see, and they've got like an outdoor cinema. So right by the Sol Apartments, at the back of it, they've opened this new sort of crazy golf area. But yeah, nice, small, really small complexes, but really nice. A lot of the places here in Lanzarote are sort of little complexes, and then you've got your big hotels as well, but more little complex, especially in Porto del Carmen and Costa de Guise, whereas down here in Playa Blanca you've got more of the big hotels.
Yeah, okay, nice one. Somebody's asking if I met MD from Borheed, that's near where I stayed in Paisley. I've not met MD yet from Borheed. Somebody's saying they love the pound specs, yeah, they're quite good, aren't they? Yeah, they're pound. So somebody's saying we flew from Glasgow 1 year.
So you like saving money, Kev, you're like me. I'm tight as hell, me. I say to all this, I tell everybody, I say I'm tight. I don't like spending any money.
Frugal, that's it, frugal. Margaret, thanks for saying you enjoyed the videos on Lanzarote, I really appreciate it. Kevin just came in from Fiji's, are you still live? I am still live, Michael, yes. Annette Clay, thank you very much for your kind donation, I really appreciate it. Somebody's asking the best steak in Porto del Carmen.
Best steak in Porto del Carmen is, well, there's two. There's La Cascada in the Old Town. That's the one on your first video you did when you arrived here this week. You walk past there and the red carpet. You remember you said someone put the red carpet out for me, so that's La Cascada.
Somebody did complain I didn't mention it. Yeah, they did, yeah.
So that's a really nice steak, but it's quite a big restaurant. So if you look on TripAdvisor, they get good views and bad views. But the world's crazy, isn't it? You know, people think this is good and this isn't. But that's one of the best. And then just around the corner in the Old Town as well, there's one called Lomo Alto, and that's meant to be one of the best steaks as well. I've never been to that one. I've been to La Cascada and I really like that.
Nice one. Okay, so nudge, wink, thanks very much for your kind donation, really appreciate it. And you're mentioning the videos in Morocco. Morocco's just a bit different, Agadir. Would I go to Morocco instead of Tenerife or Lanzarote? Absolutely not. If I did go to Morocco, I would need an exceptional deal in a 5-star hotel in Agadir. That's the only way I would go, really. It's just different. I'm not really trying to attract the kind of British clientele. It's just different. It's just different.
Well, when I went back to London for the World Travel Market, and Morocco was featured very heavy there. They'd spent a lot of money on a big stand with all the videos. In fact, they sponsored the whole of the World Travel Market in London.
Wow.
So they must be sort of looking to bring people over.
I think there's a lot of room for improvement there. They could do different things, but it's just a bit different. Somebody's saying, is bar 67 easy to find the Celtic bar?
Yeah.
Well, you're in luck, the disabled traveller, because the video I just uploaded, I think earlier on today, finished at bar 67, the Celtic bar, because I was trying to find the St Mirren game. I thought they did Scottish games, but they only had Celtic and Rangers TV, so I couldn't get it. But if you're a Celtic fan, it's a really nice bar. I was quite impressed with the bar inside, very nice. So it's easy to find. Everything in Porto del Carmen is easy to find. They're all on the promenade mostly. It's really easy to get. That's why I quite like it as well.
That bar 67's doing well because they had one side and they bought the other side now and they've extended it over two sides now.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. They've also,
massive.
Yeah, it's a really nice bar. Somebody's asking about any plans for Barhead walkthrough videos. That's a wee place in Scotland. No plans for Barhead walkthrough videos, no. Some Ricky Fella, thanks for your kind donation as well, thanks very much. Have you been in Andrew and Laura's bar for a beer yet? I've not been in it, I have popped in to see it, but I've not been in it for a beer yet, Buddy's bar. Hi guys, can you recommend a good Chinese and seafood restaurant in Playa Blanca?
Chinese and seafood. Well, seafood will be Brisas Marinas, which is the one we went to earlier. We did a quick video just outside Brisas Marinas. It's like the green restaurant. That does like fresh fish and stuff. That's on the main front. Or here in the harbour, there's one just behind us here. So in the harbour for fresh fish, you couldn't get more fresher because it's right next to the fishmongers. Is do you know what? It's just escaped my brain the name of it. Mrs. Travelon will put on there because I can see she's on here. I can't remember the name of it. It's right in the harbour. Yeah, that one for fish. Someone will mention it. And then what was the other one? Fish and Chinese. And Chinese. Well, there used to be a Chinese buffet here, but it's closed down. But I've heard there's one on the seafront called Jumbo Chinese, which is meant to be bang on, and then a little bit further up right into the town is one called I'm losing my brains today. It's because it's late. I'm not usually out at night time. I'm usually in bed.
Keeping them out late.
But Jumbo, and then there's one in the Old Town for the fish, and I can't remember the name. It'll come back to me in a minute.
Nice one, Dave. Somebody's asking, where would you go on Christmas Day for breakfast in Playa Blanca?
Underneath us.
Underneath?
Yeah. Irish Anvil, best breakfast.
Irish Animal, best breakfast.
Best mushrooms. They do really good mushrooms.
Nice one. Kevin saying, ask Dave about his new craving. It's not the dog treats you've been eating, is it? Check out Dave's channel if you want to hear about that.
It's
Okay.
on TikTok.
Yeah, or TikTok.
But you know what? Mrs. Travel on bought me some actual beef jerky today, and it's the same bloody packet. It looks exactly the same as the dog treats.
Oh,
They're
see?
they
Oh,
put
same
these
stuff.
they put these dog treats in a sort of essentially what the middle aisle is like in Aldi, but they didn't put it in the pet section. They put it next to the Mars bars, and I thought it was beef jerky. So I've been eating it for a week, and then realised it was dog food.
Oh well. Ray Duffy, thanks for your kind donation, super chat. I'll check that. Ray, thanks very much, and thanks for the buy me a coffee donations, Ray, as well. Somebody's asked, sorry Dave, somebody's asked any decent bars in Costa Teguise.
Yeah, there's loads. Depends what you're looking for. If you want like British bars, you've got Tekka's. That's quite a good one. They do like bingo and all that. A little bit later on in the night, you've got like Jester's, and then there's a lovely little square.
Nice
I think somebody said on here there's called Music Square, which I'm sure you'll show. There's like loads of different bars around there, and there's one called Bar One, Lanzarote One. That's quite a nice bar as well. There's loads.
I'll check them out Wednesday for you. I'll let you know.
Someone asked on there, have you seen Spoon yet? He has.
Video coming up soon on Dave's channel. Do me a favour, guys.
Your channel?
Oh, is that my channel?
That's your
That's my
channel,
channel.
Spoon.
That's coming up soon. I get mixed up. Doing too many videos. If any of the mods can post a wee link to Dave's channel, that'd be great. Just give him a wee subscribe. It's great videos on Lanzarote. Craig, I'm glad you got the cheap flights. I've done a wee video about cheap flights to the Canaries in December. Craig's saying you get a really good deal. I think you're going to Tenerife soon.
Yeah, the flights are cheap to all the Canaries, but the hotels are ridiculous. I was looking
Yeah,
to go to
hotels are
Tenerife. I was saying to Kev I was going to go to Tenerife just after Christmas, from the 28th until sort of the 4th or 7th, because that's when the kids are off. But the accommodation was $250 a night, was the cheapest I could find for 4 of us, and that was even Airbnb.
That's crazy, isn't it? That's mad. As much as like Tenerife, it's not worth that.
No.
You know, it's not worth that. Somebody saying, did you say that Cinco Plaza is up for sale? Or was it something
No,
else?
the Palm Hotel's up for sale.
Okay. Somebody's asked my favourite place I've been to this year. Well, obviously I'm a wee bit emotionally attached to Tenerife, right? But I like the city breaks. I've done a wee poll on this. I like to go to the city breaks. The video's got no views, but Lisbon, Naples, all the other kind of city break places. I love Malaga. Malaga's really nice. So yeah, I just enjoy going to really different places.
You've been loads of
There's
places.
never a place I went to and I thought, oh, it's really, really bad here, I wouldn't come back. Well, there's maybe a few, but I'll not mention the video. But there's not too many. But give me a wee second, just catching up with the comments. The comments scrolled all the way down there. Give me a wee second, and they go all the way back.
It's like me on TikTok when I do TikTok lives. If you're not on TikTok, like every Sunday morning I do a 2-hour live, and there's a few of my moderators on here that from this morning, and I do a 2-hour walk or hour and a half walk wherever, either Porto del Carmen, Playa Blanca, and we get loads of people on. But you've got 302 on here. I'm quite impressed with that.
That's amazing.
I need to do some more YouTube lives.
That's amazing. To join me, you know that lives are rare because it always go wrong lives, right? This one's going remarkably smoothly so far. It's probably time for a disaster yet. Let me just check some of the other comments. Which hotel do you recommend for solo travellers? Francis, most hotels are fine for solo travellers. I've done a wee video. If you're travelling on your own, just pick a hotel that's quite close to all the bars and restaurants you're going to go to, so you don't have far to go home at night. I think they're absolutely fine. John says, Kevin, you're never in Scotland. Your wife must get a fright when you get into bed. I don't know how to reply to that.
Happy days.
Okay.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder, they say, don't they?
Yeah, Chris and Adele, lovely to meet you, Chris and Adele. I met you in Los Cristianos. It was in the Buddies Bar. I think it was in the Buddies Bar before it changed. Chris and Adele got their own YouTube channel, check out as well. And they said that What Would Be Done is in Costa Teguise tomorrow. Didn't know that.
Is he?
Yeah, it says he's in Costa Teguise. I won't see him because I'm in Fuerteventura
Shut
tomorrow.
up, really?
Maybe Dave will see him.
I'm bloody getting in touch with him.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks very much.
I thought Walk With Me Tim's just done a live in Great Yarmouth.
Yeah, that's true. Is he flying out maybe tomorrow? I don't know. Somebody's asked any plans to move permanently to Tenerife. No plans at all. I quite like just going different places now. Just seeing a wee bit of Europe. I'm ticking off countries, so next year I'm going to try and go to a few different places I've not been to, and we'll see what happens. What's the weather like in January, Dave? Somebody's asking.
January's usually alright. It's February and March when it sort of can be hit and miss in the Canary Islands. So January's usually good. So sort of Christmas, January is usually like it's been overcast this week. But then today's been glorious, hasn't it? It's
Yeah,
like
really nice.
But January's usually good, and then February and March can sort of be a bit hit and miss. So
Yeah.
it depends.
Okay, nice one. Yeah, Ray, thanks for your kind donation. Thanks very much. Somebody saying heading to Bakur apartments in February. I nearly booked those. They were the cheapest apartments in Porto de Carmen last night, but I noticed they were a wee bit further up the hill, a wee bit off the strip. Yeah,
That place is really nice.
It looks really nice. They look really nice. £64 I think it was last night.
No, that was cheaper than the Flora.
It was cheaper than the
Should have
Flora.
gone. The
Yeah.
rooms there are brilliant.
Yeah.
So I've done a full video on that. So what I do on my channel, for those of you that are not seen it before, is I actually do hotel tours. So I sneak into hotels and film around there like Kev does.
That's terrible.
I know it's bad, but if you ask them, then it's a 6-month waiting list to get permission from the director of the director of the director. So I just sneak in. But then I also ask viewers to invite me to their room. I know it sounds dodgy, but it's not. I ask them to invite me to their room so I can do like a room tour, and then we have like what I call a little terrace talk. So they show me around, and I did the Backwall Splash, and the rooms there, Kev, are amazing, and they're brand spanking new. And if that was cheaper than the Flora, well, you should have stayed there.
It looked really nice. You'll see my room review coming up in Flora. I didn't even know the Flora. I've got apartments across the road.
Yeah.
So I get put in the self-catering ones across the road. You'll see what I mean when you see it. It was right next to the pool, ground floor, but it was okay for a night, no complaints, but would I want to stay there?
You can go under there's a tunnel under the road.
Of course, Dave, I've done a video there. Of course, I've seen the tunnel. That's all different.
But the Backwall Splash has just been refurbished, and it's a big kids like water slide area, so it's massive. It's ideal for kids. So if you go into Backwall, you'll have a nice time. And have a look on my channel because I've done a full tour of it.
Check Dave's channel if you're thinking of going there. So that's a good recommendation. Dave says it's lovely. Somebody's saying looking at booking the Elba Lanzarote Village.
Done a full video on there as well.
Check out Dave's channel, full video.
Get over there, you 55,000 bloody subscribers.
They said that they normally go to the Beta Cora Hotel in Tenerife,
Yeah.
which is really nice.
Yeah.
But they're saying that the price is nearly treble compared to the Elba. So basically, it sounds a no-brainer. Just go to the Elba.
This is why I'm not going on bloody holiday. I'm stuck here in. I know it sounds bad, doesn't it? I'm stuck here in bloody Lanzarote. But we'd like to have gone over to Tenerife and do. We were going to do a little tour of Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Fuerteventura. But accommodation, 250 a night is the cheapest I can find. But the Elba is really, really nice, and it's literally around the corner from where I live. And I've done a full video on the YouTube where I've seen a room. All the different pools, all the different areas, the restaurants and everything. So get over and have a little look on there.
Yeah, that's good advice there. Family time, thanks very much for your very kind donation, really appreciate it. Michael, enjoy Tenerife and when you go back for more relaxing holiday as well. Somebody says, remember the big cocktail bar in Cavers run by two guys, one was English?
Oh, I was there in 2003.
Oh,
It was a long time ago. I remember 42nd Street, and I remember JC's, which I saw on your video, with a guy that used to drink. So at the start of every season, he was a Jack Daniels drinker, and he used to put the empty bottles on the top of his bar, and by the end of the season, it was full. And the minute I used to walk in there with bar crew, he used to go, "Come here." He was mental. He'd go, "Come here," and he swore a lot. He was called DJ Mad.
DJ Mad.
DJ Mad Effer, basically.
Right.
And he used to say, "Get here," and he used to pour, no word of a lie, a glass of Jack Daniels about that big and make me down it all. It was like 3 gulps. It wasn't like it was 3 gulps of Jack Daniels. I was mental back then, and I haven't drank for 20 years since then. Since working
Really?
at Cabos. Yeah, I
Yeah.
had a drop.
You had your whole lifetime drinking in Carlos probably?
I drank for everybody.
Yeah.
I've drank for all 326 people on this live, and I haven't drank for 20 years.
Wow.
Teetotal. Only posh water for me now. I was mental.
Just reading through the comments just now. Thanks very much. Over 300 people on here. It's amazing.
Is that good?
That's really good for the live. Yeah, I never really do live. Somebody said the nearest thing to a nightclub in Portugal Carmen. I've never seen a nightclub in Portugal.
The nearest thing to a nightclub is Route 66. There is a nightclub, there was a nightclub. There was two nightclubs, 928 and Disco Ibiza. Disco Ibiza is still there, but they only open it down again if they've got like a famous Spanish DJ over. But you've got Route 66, which is like on the front. That's the one that's got the light up dance floor. I always say Route 66 is like your nightclub for over 21s, so it's a little bit more upmarket. And then in Centro Atlantico, which you've done a video there as well, that's your dodgy area, but it's not a dodgy area. It's like Veronica's in Tenerife. It's not a dodgy area, but that's where any trouble is going to be because it's where all the youth is, isn't it? So if there's going to be trouble, it's going to be there. But they've got like disco bars and they're like Big Apple and stuff. And then I think in the old town, you've got the Heineken bar. That's similar to nightclubbing on a weekend.
I tell you what bar I was in Old Town, just went for one for that road, the Island Bar.
The
really good rock
yeah.
bar. It's not a nightclub, but
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
really good rock band
yeah.
in there. So I recommend that. So a couple of quick questions here. What age group would you say Playa Blanca's for, and the best cheap eats in Playa Blanca? We've got a video coming up showing you the prices, so you can check the video as well. Age group Playa Blanca?
Age group Playa Blanca, kind of young couples that just want to chill and don't want too much of a sort of boozy holiday, and families, because there's loads of family hotels and you've got the water park here as well. So lots of families and lots of big hotels that do like hotel entertainment, like kids party, like mini disco and stuff. So age group, I mean young couples that want to relax, and your sort of families, and then your sort of more mature audiences, because you've got a couple of sort of adult only hotels like the Timber Palace and everything. So a bit of a mix, whereas Porta del Carmen's more age-wise is mixed, but Porta del Carmen's more if you like going out and socialising and you know, going to the rock bars and going to the disco bars and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a bit different. A couple of quick questions here. Dave, is the Crazy Golf upstairs from the Pussycat restaurant any good?
Not been, but I've due a video there. They keep asking me to go and do a video. So that's down by Music Hall Tavern, which is the comedy drag show. They've opened an indoor mini golf with their UV lights and all that. It looks really good.
Check out Dave's channel, that'll be coming soon maybe. Somebody's asking family time, what like is it? I think it's the H1 club. Is it a high club or an H1 club? Do you know? Family time, post again with the full name maybe. Somebody's saying, are you going to Fuerteventura, Kev? Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm going to have to sort you out with the ticket and for the ferry. I'll get you on there, Kev, don't you worry.
Going tomorrow, Scottish couple in Spain, Barry and Karen, check out the channel. If any of the mods are on, hold on a minute, I'll put you as a mod. Barry, can hold on a minute.
Getting used to these with them £1 Specsavers things.
Yeah, so I've added John as a mod, Scottish couple in Spain. Post a wee link to your channel. Check out the channel, I've got lots of videos, and most of the Costa Blanca area, Torrevecchia, a few in Benidorm and other places. Lovely to meet you guys. Is it possible for a vegan to eat out in Spain? Somebody's asking. I think so, yeah.
It is, but the Spanish don't understand vegetarians or vegans. I used to work on a boat, and we used to do a normal paella and then a vegetarian paella. Or we used to do like chicken and then vegetarian stuff, and they'd be cooking. They'd just be mixing everything up, and I'd have to explain, look, you can't let that touch what you've done there. And like, they don't understand it, but there is lots of places that do vegan options now. Most restaurants now have to do vegan options because, well, if you've got a party of like 6 people, you can guarantee one of them's going to be a vegetarian or a vegan. So all the restaurants have an option, and there is a couple that just do vegan food.
Yeah, alright, good information from Dave there. Somebody's asking what's Los Cristianos like in May. Very busy, very hot. May's a really good month to go to Tenerife. It's really hot during the day, quite hot at night as well. From end of March, mid-March onwards to October, Tenerife normally is just roasting during the day and really hot at night, so you can't go wrong really. Somebody's asking, any plans to take in a UD Lanzarote football game if they're at home? I've got to be honest with you, I'm a big, massive football fan, but if it's not my team, if it's not St Mirren or Liverpool, I don't really have any interest in going to see another team unless it was Barcelona or Real Madrid.
Would people want to? Because I'm not into football at all. I'm sorry, I can't really comment. I'm really just not a football fan. But Would people want to see some videos on the UD Lanzarote football team?
I don't think they would get as many views, but if there's enough people, maybe they would. Something a bit different.
I don't mind going up and filming it.
But yeah, it might be something a bit different. So Alan's saying, Lost Chris, it's lovely mate that some places are closed because some locals take the holidays then, so good information as well. Somebody's asking what time is the best time to go to Costa del Sol in Spain. I would say maybe May, June or the end of the summer. You've got really cheap prices in hotels in the Costa del Sol, but the weather's still really good. You can jump about different places, so that's fine. Jim asked was I panicking after the Celtic score today? Jim, I certainly was not. Being a St Mirren fan, it makes no difference to me. It was a shock result, mind you, wasn't it? It was. Kevin, favourite place in 2023? I asked that one earlier on, thanks. What island is best for non-touristy Spanish food?
Fuerteventura. Because there's nothing else to do in Fuerteventura.
Fuerteventura, maybe?
I'd say more sort of typical Canarian would be Fuerteventura.
Or the north of Tenerife.
Or north
Portugal Cruz.
Portugal Cruz. But yeah, Fuerteventura, North Tenerife, even Gran Canaria, sort of towards Las Palmas as well. Anywhere out of the main sort of tourist locations.
Yeah, that's true. Alex, you're asking, is it colder in Lanzarote than Tenerife in December? Okay, so I've been here a couple of times around about this time, and I've been in Tenerife. During the day, I would say there's almost no difference in the temperature. No. I would say slightly at night, it seems a bit colder here because it's slightly windier, I would say, maybe. Just a wee bit at night. And that's one thing when I was in Morocco, I noticed. The difference in temperature at night was extreme. It was hot during the day, and as soon as the sun went down, it dropped like 10 degrees.
I need to go over there.
Right away. So, yeah, I would say it's pretty similar. The Canaries are all quite similar. Gran Canaria, Tenerife, quite similar weather as well.
It's a lot greener though in Tenerife and Gran Canaria, so you get more, especially up the north in Tenerife. It's quite damp, isn't it? You get quite a bit of rain. Well, I don't know if it's rain, but it's quite.
Can be a bit cloudy.
A bit cloudy, yeah.
Look at. Somebody's asking what's your top selling trip, Dave?
Top selling trip, well, I was saying this to Kev earlier, the main sort of attraction here is Timofaya National Park, which is a volcano, and it's actually a live volcano, so you can go up and they do like all the demonstrations where they'll pour water down a hole and it will shoot up into the sky, and they put like hot rocks in your hands. So them are the most sort of, Timofaya National Park is the most one. It's like going to Egypt and seeing the pyramids. So that's one, and the short south or the Grand Tour. The difference between here and Tenerife with tours is like Teide, you can just go and drive up Teide, can't you?
Yeah.
Whereas here, the attractions like Timofaya National Park, Caminos del Agua, Mirador del Rio and places like that, you actually have to pay to get in. So if you take the car up there, firstly you have to queue for hours to get into Timofaya and these attractions, and it's not very good for parking, it's very stressful and there's loads of people. So that's why it's better to book a bus tour which will take you to all the places and all your entrance is sorted, the bus drives in, you don't have to worry about it. Whereas Tenerife, I found in Teide, it's really nice to drive up there yourself, it's not too scary. So they're the tours are the big ones here in Lanzarote, the sort of bus tours. And attraction-wise, Rancho Texas, which is one of the best days out, which is like an animal park and water park, not like Siam Park.
Oh, I've got a confession, Dave. I was doing a video earlier on, and there was a big advertisement for Rancho Texas, right? And I said a few people have mentioned going there. I said, I've got to be honest, I've got no interest in going there. Then I forgot Dave sold trips there. I said, but listen, if you want to go there, check Dave out.
There you go, there you go.
It sounds good. So you'll see that video soon anyway.
It is good, Rancho Texas. They've got a big water park and they're building more. It's hard.
Right.
For me, and a lot of people ask me, because I'm Lanzarote, I do everything Lanzarote. I've done loads of videos in Tenerife as well when we get over there, but loads of people ask me, what do you prefer, Lanzarote or Tenerife? I live in Lanzarote, but I actually love Tenerife, and that's where me and Mrs. Travel I met in Tenerife. I worked there for a
sentimental.
Yeah, I worked there for a year. But in Tenerife, you've got so much more to do. You've got Siam Park, Loro Park. You've got amazing attractions over there. Here is more of a chilled place. The Rancho Texas is like the biggest attraction. But I do like Tenerife as, call it the bright lights and big city, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just a bit bigger.
But it depends what you want. If you want that, Tenerife. If you want more chilled, Lanzarote for sure.
Dave, I've got a very important question here. Somebody said, who is the oldest, Dave or Kevin?
I don't know, how old are you? How old am I? I don't even know how old I am.
Ask Dave first. Dave, what year?
I was born in 1978, so does that make me 45?
Oh, you're younger. You're younger.
Am I younger?
Yeah, definitely younger. So I'm 49, I was born in 1974.
At least you remember your age, I have no idea.
That's it. Alan's homemade vlog says, after Ked's gone away, I need to take a few weeks off holidays to catch up on the videos.
Yeah,
That's kind of true, I suppose, unfortunately. Somebody says try restaurant Puerto Blanco just down the road. We've done a video by it, it was really busy, it looks lovely, looks really nice. Okay, let's catch up. We'll play a blanket, be busy over Christmas Day if somebody's asked.
Yeah, I think everywhere's going to be, well, looking at the price of hotels and stuff, they all seem to be full. That's why they're a lot of money. But I think everywhere's going to be busy for Christmas. Christmas is a bit different over in the Canary Islands. It's sort of, you can get away from Christmas but still have a little bit of Christmas. It's not like thrown in your face and shoved down your neck. But it drags on. So if you live here, oh my God, so you get Christmas Eve is the night that the Spanish have their big meal.
I can imagine that.
Then there's Christmas Day. Then they have New Year's Eve. Then New Year's Day. Then they have a little bit later on after that, on the 7th of January, it all starts again. Or is it the 4th of January? They have the Kings. So that's when the three kings came and visited baby Jesus. And that's when the Spanish kids get their presents. So the Spanish kids don't get their presents on Christmas Day. But they probably will get one or two.
So I think you're saying they basically drag it out a wee bit.
It never ends.
There you go.
So when and you can't start your New Year's resolution on the 1st of January because you've still got Reyes and all that crap to go. And then Valentine's is February.
Another thing. Ray Duffy, thanks very much for popping in. I'll see you later. Somebody's asked about the article about the Canaries having the warmest December weather this week. True. I've not seen that article, but it's always quite nice in December anyway. Somebody's saying in Dublin, Gordon, how you doing, Gordon? Gordon's originally in Paisley. Dublin, it is raining, let's put it that way, as it says. How much faith do you have in the TV behind you staying in the wall, somebody's saying?
Looks
okay?
Looks
alright?
Looks like it's tightened on.
Colin, I've been to Rossi when I was younger. Colin, somebody's asking that. Have you booked a hotel in Fuerteventura yet? Or is that a silly question? It's definitely a silly question. There's no hotel booked in Fuerteventura. I'll be booking it tonight in the early hours of the morning, or tomorrow morning. We'll wait and see. Somebody's saying, will I go back to Benidorm? Absolutely. One of my favourite places to go.
I'm going to Benidorm. Mrs. Dave's don't know yet.
Dave's going. Nobody knows, but Dave's going.
Don't know when.
He's going soon maybe. I'll be back Benidorm, I think April, May or June. And looking forward to it. Great place, Benidorm.
Craig was just saying, is that a fire alarm? No, it's the ferry coming in and docking and stuff.
Yeah, the ferry. Somebody's asking, Atlantis Los Lomos, what's that like?
Atlantis Las Lamas is like where you're stopping, where you were last night. So it's right at the top of Cardiac Hill, like it's the last one. But it's really nice. It's only a 3-star, so it's sort of basic accommodation, but it's clean, it's modern, it's got a beautiful pool area. And the only downfall is it's right at the top of Cardiac Hill, so you've got to get right at the top.
That's
so where yours was, where you stopped in Morania, it's the furthest one.
Right.
It's a little bit more of a walk.
Nice one. Somebody's saying any plans to visit Iceland? It's a great place for a city break. Possibly, maybe one day. I've got a viewer from Iceland. John, are you watching? Let me know. Somebody's heading to Cabo Roig. I've done a wee video with Barry from Scottish Couple in Spain. Check it out. What's your opinion on the El Trebel Hotel Day? Where's that?
The El Trebel is in Costa de Gezi. Don't get sneaking in there because you'll get arrested.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do any videos in there. I have tried. There's a big sign on the door that says, if you are not stopping here, we will call the police.
Really?
Yeah, it's the only. I'm too scared to go in there. And
challenge.
And I did try and sneak in there once, and immediately they said, you're not stopping here, get out. So it's meant to be really nice. It's a TUI hotel, so it can't be bad. So it's meant to be nice.
I've got a video coming up soon, letting you know that the time I was nearly arrested in Lanzarote last year, coming up soon in the channel.
I remember you telling me about that.
You'll see it soon. Kevin, your top pint pick for the day: Dorada, San Miguel, Tropical, 100% San Miguel. I can drink Dorada. Tropical, I'm not a big fan of, but yeah, they're all okay, aren't they? So Al's homemade vlog says, Dave even got into the up terrace. You've been up terrace? Arona Grand?
I see an Arona Grand, yeah. I did sneak up there, Alan.
Did you go there? Yeah. I don't know that.
I said to the man on reception, can I have a look upstairs? And I think he thought I was staying there, and he said, oh, have you upgraded? I said, no, I just want to have a look, but maybe next time.
Yeah.
and he sent me up there.
Oh, it's beautiful up
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
beautiful,
Oh, it's beautiful.
beautiful.
I went up with Alan and Anne were there. They took me up. There was a wee drink up there. That's absolutely
Yeah,
beautiful
it's
up there.
gorgeous. There's one here at the Sanders Papagayo that's sort of similar but not as nice.
Okay, nice one. Flo saying, have you seen my questions? Sorry Flo for missing it, I'm going through all the comments.
He's only got pound glasses on, he
yeah,
can't say.
pound glasses, that's it. Somebody saying get yourself to Lake Garda, maybe one day. Okay, is the Sandos Papagayo Hotel,
Yeah.
will you be able to buy a beer because you're not a hotel guest, so can you walk in? Maybe.
No, I don't think you can buy beers in there because it's like it's
Is it
a
one of
lot
the
all
bands?
inclusive.
Yeah.
It's a lot all inclusive. But I have done a video on there recently where a couple showed me around their room and they were royal elite level and they had access to their own bar where you could just free pour drinks.
Nice.
Dangerous, I thought. Like all top level spirits and bottles of beer and stuff. But I don't think you can just walk in there and buy drinks. Princess Yiza you can, but I don't think you can use the pool area. Maybe you can, I don't know.
Fair enough. Cheshire Homebrew, thanks very much for tuning in. Colin, try La Palma. Maybe one day, Colin, I just don't think the videos will get many views there, but we'll see one day. Somebody's asking, is the Lomo Blanco a good spot?
Yeah, I've done a video on Loma Blanco, and then I've done a video on Loma Blanco and the one opposite. It's beautiful, a really, really nice place. Only, again, another small sort of apartment with a pool, but they've got a lovely bar area that does breakfast and stuff. Really nice place, Loma Blanco.
Nice one. Simon, saying thanks for filming in Fallaraki. It's another place I've been to 1830 Fallaraki. Yeah, with a few incidents with cockroaches there. Hi Kevin, met you in Tenerife the other week. Enjoy the videos, keep it up. Thanks very much, Chris. Somebody saying you should vlog Parga in Greece. Okay, I'll check it out. What's the best day for drinking? We arrive on Wednesday. Probably any day if you're on holiday, I suppose that's true. Ross, I'm planning to go to Forteventura tomorrow, you're asking. Okay. Somebody says Kevin and Dave need to be made head of tourism in Lanzarote and Tenerife.
I reckon so. I reckon so, because these people that promote tourism ain't got a bloody clue what they're doing. I'm telling you.
Somebody's asking Kevin, what's your favourite Canary Islands resort? Well, probably the place I'm always comfortable in is staying is Los Cristianos in Tenerife. I'll probably have to say that. Somebody's asking, is Lanzarote cheap to eat and drink? Pretty similar, David, to Tenerife would say, yeah.
Yeah, well, you did a video on it, didn't you, about the prices?
Yeah. And Smiler, hi from New Zealand. I've got a wee video coming out discussing where viewers are from.
See you later.
See you later.
Mate. Bye.
What's the flight time to Lanzarote from Scotland? Normally it's about 4.5 hours, 4 hours 15 minutes, but in the way here it was 3 hours 45 minutes. The flight was actually delayed a wee bit, but the pilot said they're going to be quicker getting there, so it was actually fine. So that's one thing I'd say is a slight advantage of Lanzarote. The flight times are a wee bit less than Tenerife sometimes. Somebody's asked, did they make it to the Sun Lounge for the Euro Pint? I've done a video on. I've not made it yet, but there's still time yet, don't worry. Yeah, Susan, I know travel insurance is really high, unfortunately. Well, that's really high. You're seeing over £2,000 for the annual travel insurance. You get any medical conditions. I've actually got a video coming up soon about travel insurance. Big mistake that I made. I'll say no more, you'll see it soon. Is the water park as good as Siam Park? Somebody's asked. They just laughed at that one.
Siam Park's amazing. You've got two water parks here. One is in Costa de Gizeh. It's very old. It could do with a paint job, to be honest. I mean, it's all right. It's got the slides, it's got your kamikazes and that, and the kids love it. But it's like, it's nothing compared to Siam Park. And the one here in Playa Blanca is actually the best one. It's a little bit more modern, but it's very small. There's only about 4 or 5 different slides, and a lazy river and a wave pool. But it's really nice if you've got kids. You can let them run off and enjoy themselves. But Siam Park is at another level. It's the most amazing place. Have you not been there?
No, a few people have asked me to do videos, but
Tenerife, get on there.
I can't do any slides and all that stuff. I've got a dodgy back, and it's not my kind of vibe. It's like, I know people have done really good.
Well, I did it, but I kept the t-shirt on because I didn't get the man boobs out.
Yeah, but
I did do it.
I'd be the same.
But Andrew the Night Strider does quite a few. He leaves his t-shirt on as well, so he's probably got man boobs like me.
Yeah.
But he's done a few. He's done a few on the slides and stuff. But
Yeah,
Siam's immense.
I've not been, but I've heard it's amazing. Somebody's saying the Rock Island bar in Correco is a really nice bar. I've been in it. It's really nice. I agree with you. Some great musicians in there. Seen Harry from the Noma Brothers in there as well. One of my favourite bars I've been to in all the trips I've been is in Correco, definitely. I'll pop in tomorrow. Got a few other places tomorrow as well. Somebody's saying, what's Dave's channel called? Dave?
Travel On World, it's called. Mr. Travel On. Get on there. Put a link on whoever's modding. I see Alan's on there. Alan knows who I am. Get a link on there, Alan. Travelon.world. So if you search Travel On World, you'll find it quite easily. Mr. Travel On, they call me.
Yeah, check it out. If somebody posts a wee link to today's channel, I'd appreciate that. But it's pinned in the comments as well. So give them a wee subscribe as well. Rob Taverna, I know you've got a Facebook group as well. If you want to post the name of it in there as well, check him out on Facebook. And somebody's saying, have you ever stayed at the Hyde Park Lane, Porto del Carmen?
Hyde Park Lane's quite nice actually. It's a 4-star, so it's not too bad. Beautiful reception area, and like pool areas look quite nice, and the accommodation's quite new as well. It's not long been refurbished.
Nice one. Somebody's saying they're in Old Town or New Town. They're in Playa Blanca, so I think you maybe thinking they're in Porto del Carmen. It's confusing when they move about to different places. So we're in Playa Blanca tonight because we're going to Fuerteventura tomorrow. We've got maybe 10, 11, 12 videos coming up for Playa Blanca on the channel. They'll be coming up soon as well.
He just films loads of stuff.
The Disabled Traveller, yeah, I'll add you as a mod as well. Can you do a birthday shout out to my dad, Dave Bolton? He loves watching your videos. Dave Bolton, happy birthday and thanks for watching the videos. I appreciate it, Dave. Thank you very much.
You can get paid to do that nowadays, you know. There's
a cameo.
Cameo, yeah.
Cameo, I know. Night Rider's on it, Andrew's on it.
He's not.
Yeah, yes, he's on it.
Oh my God.
He's on it.
I wonder if he's making money.
Yeah, he's probably is. Webby Boom, Webby Sports Roundup, check it out on YouTube. Webby, I can't remember if you're a mod yet in this channel. If you're not, I'll add you, but post a link to your channel. Check out Webby's channel. Somebody said the pint looks good. Yeah, pint's pretty good. Can't complain.
That's quite a nice restaurant.
Yeah, it's nice, it's really nice. Scottish couple in Spain, check out the channel. Thanks very much for posting a wee link there. Did you manage to watch the football match? David, I found the Liverpool game. I couldn't get it, it's a mum game. Just ended up, but to be fair, there was a consolation. I watched Man U get beat with Bournemouth. Being a Liverpool fan, that was nearly as good as a Simon game. I'm only joking, Man U fans, I'm only joking. Tenerife for all on Facebook, and I love Los Cristianos. Check out Rob's Facebook group. Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, I think he says a nice rider charges 12 quid for a cameo.
12 quid?
Yeah.
There you go, bargain.
I'm getting on there.
Check it out. Ian says, Kevin, nothing wrong with AstroTurf parts. As Messi says, go on the Kelly. Good result for Ian. I still stand by that. My dad says if St Mirren ever introduced an artificial grass park, he's given up his season ticket. The games are not the same to watch. I love playing in AstroTurf as a player myself, playing football. I love playing in it, but it shouldn't be in the top leagues in Scotland. You should get rid of them all. That's my opinion. Come on, the Kelly. Somebody's asked me, have you ever had to use a dentist in Spain? No, I'm not sure. There's plenty of dentists that speak English. Somebody's asked that as well.
Yeah, there's always an English dental clinic somewhere in Canaries, whether it be Tenerife. There's one in Lanzarote as well in Tiaz.
Yeah. Somebody's saying the Central Centre in Las Americas, Tenerife, saying fancy a pint. Unfortunately, we were a bit tricky, John, because I'm in Lanzarote just now. So enjoy that anyway. Somebody's saying they like Abbey Road in Costa de Geese. I've been in Abbey Road in Costa de Geese.
Yeah,
I have to be honest, it was at the end of the night, so the memories are a wee bit hazy from it. I'll check it out soon. Okay, Dave, somebody's saying the Grand Hotel in Arrecife is amazing.
Yeah,
the views are something else.
Me and Mrs. Travelon got engaged there. I popped the question on the top floor. So you can go to the... Yeah. You've got to go and do a video there actually, in the Arrecife Grand. I told you this. Because Kev was saying, shall I do Arrecife? Will it get views? And walking around Arrecife, probably not. But if you go to the Arrecife Grand, you can walk in there as a normal person. You'd have to be stopping there. Go all the way up to the 16th or 17th floor. And like whoever was on there said, the views are incredible. And you can get coffee and cake. There's a little cafe at the top. You should definitely do that video.
Nice one.
Maybe when you go Costa de Geese, because it's sort of up that way.
Yeah. We might make it this trip. If not, then it's noted for next time. We'll wait and see. Best time to go to Pataras in Cyprus. Cyprus is really hot apparently in the summer, so I would go in May or end of September probably. Again, family time, the same question, asking what's the HL club?
HL Club Playa Blanca.
Playa Blanca.
Yeah, really nice. Again, I've done a video on the YouTube channel on that.
Where is that?
HL Playa Blanca is right opposite the Elba.
Alright, I've not been up there yet.
Sort of that way from where we are. But
Right.
yeah, it's a really nice. I've done a full video on there with a room tour with a Scottish couple actually from your neck of the woods.
Right. Okay,
Can't
nice
remember
one.
their names, but they showed me around the room.
Nice one. Somebody's asking a question in Tenerife between the Antilia and the GF Victoria. That's the top two at the moment. I've not stayed in any of these hotels, so it's hard to give you an opinion. I've not stayed in them. I've walked into both of them. The more higher end feel hotel for me is the Antilia, but again it depends. The rooms in the Victoria and the food might be better. I don't know. The location's pretty similar, close to each other. But initial impression would be the Antilia is nicer inside, but it just depends on everything else. Stuart, thanks for watching from Inferno. I appreciate it. Quick shout out to Dave for his travel on short videos on Playa Blanca. They brighten up a cold Scottish winter morning. Love Playa Blanca.
I do the weather every bloody morning.
That's it.
Every morning the weather. Live weather from Lanzarote and the Canary Islands, because like Kev said, they're all pretty much the same. So if you're looking at what the weather's like in Tenerife, you can tune in every morning. I do the weather from Lanzarote, and you can sort of gauge what it'll be like in Tenerife, Gran Canaria and Fuerteventura as well.
Nice one. Emma, Kevin met you in Tenerife with Chris outside the Hoop Spa, enjoying the videos of Lanzarote. Emma, lovely to meet you all. Really nice to meet you in Tenerife outside the Hoop Spa. I was walking up the hill to my apartments at Hollywood Mirage. They are on another cardiac hill. Lovely to meet you anyway. Joanne, met you in Chicago 2 weeks ago. You sat at our table, Joanne. Lovely to meet your whole family. Thanks very much for giving me a wee seat, the only seat available in Chicago's. That's a good bar in Los Cristianos. Thanks very much, I really appreciate it. Somebody's saying going to Spain in January, hopefully the weather will be okay. Cheshire Homebrew, that depends where you're going. Mainland Spain's cold in January.
Yeah.
It can be a bit cold in the Canaries in January at times as well, but it's
Yeah,
still
it can do.
really nice.
Yeah.
But mainland Spain is pretty cold. Dave, is the Vista Mar Apartments any good?
Vista Mar.
They said it's right next to Ocean Lanzarote Apartments. They said Danny, the owner, and highly recommended.
Ocean Lanzarote. Do you know what? I'm trying to think where those are. They're sort of backstreet Porta del Carmen, aren't they? I think if I'm correct, the Vista Mar. I do know the Vista Mar. I do know where it is. So it's not far from the main petrol station in Porta del Carmen. So you're close to the old town and the Biosfera, and you can sort of shortcut it down the hill. Yeah, they're actually quite nice. Again, basic accommodation, 3-star, but clean, little pool, that sort of place.
Nice one. Kevin, did you ask Dave what they're doing with the area to the side of the Hat Bar? I've done a video earlier on there, and I did say that's prime location for a hotel there. See the wee wasteland area on the left hand side?
Yeah.
But I don't think they're doing anything on it, it's just lying empty.
Yeah, I've not seen anything.
Maybe can't build on it, I'm not sure. Okay, somebody's on from Aberdeen. Cole's place. Colin, you're in Los Cristianos. How's the head? How's the injury? Imagine the first night your holiday falling and cutting your head. Colin, hope you're doing okay. Check out Cole's place. Colin, post a wee link to your channel. Hope you're enjoying Tenerife. Hopefully see you in March, eh? We'll wait and see. Somebody says, are you meeting up with Judy and Mark? That's the Gypsy Souls. Hopefully I will be. They're coming to Lanzarote in the next couple of months and they're going over to Fuerteventura. Really nice couple, really good guys. Check out our channel on YouTube. Hopefully I'll see them soon. Dave, how do you book airport transfers? Somebody's asking.
Well, we did have a link on the website for airport transfers, but we're in process of moving to another company. But there is a company called First Minute Travel that do airport transfers. They're really good and they're really reliable as well. And they'll pick you up from the airport and bring you down. But like I said, depends where you're stopping. You can get the local bus if you feel brave enough, because it will bring you straight down to Playa Blanca. It's not that bad. It's like €3.50. Save yourself a fortune. But yeah, look at First Minute Travel at the moment. Maybe next month we'll have a proper link for airport transfers. We did have one, but they're proving to be a little bit complicated on the booking.
Okay. Dave, somebody's asking, what's the San Marcel like in Matagorda?
Really nice. San Marcial is a tiny little place, but really sort of family run, family friendly, lovely pool bar, really nice staff, really nice.
Good to hear. Emmanuel, you're asking what the studio room's like at the Hollywood Mirage. Hollywood Mirage is an apartment complex in Los Cristianos, right at the top of Cardiac Hill. I really like the Hollywood Mirage. I think the standard of accommodation is much higher than most of Tenerife. I stayed in a 2-bedroom apartment, so I don't know what the studios are like. Much the same in any hotel you book. The room you get allocated really determines how much you enjoy the hotel. If you get a nice room with a pool view or a sea view, gets the sun all day, you're going to like it better than one down the basement that looks at a wall. Just depends. I don't know what the studio's like, sorry. I've got a couple of videos on the channel showing you what the 1-bedrooms and the 2-bedrooms are like. The Hollywood Mirage is a cracking complex. The only thing is, it's the top of Mount Everest. It's a fair climb up there, but it's nice. Somebody's asked what date going to Tenerife, not sure yet. Somebody's asking, are you still a Celtic man? No, I'm a Seville man. Would you visit Amsterdam again? Loved your vlogs. Catherine, thanks very much. I appreciate you watching the videos from Amsterdam. I really enjoyed my trip to Amsterdam. I thought it was a lovely city. The videos didn't get enough views, so I don't think I'll be able to go back. I think now I maybe broke even. I've done a lot of videos, but I don't think I'll be able to go back there, we'll see. Somebody's saying, Kevin, thoughts on Paradise Park Hotel in Los Cristianos? Quite a nice hotel. I like the location, again, top of the hill, but loads of bars and restaurants next to it. Yeah, pretty nice. Dave, what's the best mini golf in Porto do Carmen?
Oh, top of Biosphere Shopping Centre, by far. It's got mini golf, Jurassic mini golf. It's like all interactive with all the dinosaurs. Massive restaurant which is jungle theme, outdoor cinema, 6D interactive sort of Universal Studios ride. Top floor Biosphere, and they're the ones that are opening a new one in December the 19th. I'm going there for the opening, so you'll see that on the channel as well. Will be the opening of that in Costa de Giza, and that's going to be like a jungle river theme, so that looks good.
Check out Dave's channel. Remember, there's still over 200 on, and there was over 300 on, so everybody's on the channel. Do me a wee favour, hit the wee subscribe button on Dave's channel.
I reckon all 200 are already open.
Hope so. It's absolutely free. Just click on it, open the new tab, hit the wee subscribe button.
And my battery's gone, I can't even look to see if you're
somebody's saying it's snowing in Scotland, oh dear. Sorry to hear that. I'll be back soon. Ian Mack, thanks very much for your very kind donation. Let me read your wee message. Went to Benidorm with the lads in October. Your videos were a great guide, tremendous time, much love. Ian Mack, thank you very much for your kind donation. You can't go wrong going to Benidorm with the lads, you'll love it. Great time. Manuel, come on, Motherwell fans saying we stole a couple of players from St Mirren. Yeah, we did. And the manager, sorry, Stephen Robinson. Dave, what's Montana Club like?
Montana, really nice. Really nice. Again, all these ones that are coming through are like the small little complexes which are sort of just set back of Porto del Carmen, and Montana's beautiful. You've got 2 pools either side, big pool bar in the middle. Really, really nice. Perfectly located, like a 2-minute walk down onto the main strip.
Nice one. It was so good having Dave on. All these questions about Lanzarote, and he knows all the apartments. As soon as you see him, like, yeah, I've been in there.
Into all of them.
Yeah, he's got videos. You need to check out his channel. He's got videos on all of them. Jane, enjoy your arriving on the 14th. That's quite nice. Heading to Amsterdam soon. Enjoy. Dave, where will you be walking next Sunday?
Next Sunday?
I'll be there and would love to meet you.
Don't know, Nikki, but drop me a comment on, drop me a private message on TikTok. Again, better than YouTube, because you can't do private messages on YouTube, can you? But on TikTok, you've got private message area. It will drive you mad if you ever do get on TikTok, Kev, because it's like 100 messages a day. But I do reply to every single one of you. So drop me a message on TikTok and I'll let you know closer to the time where I'm going to be. I deported Del Carmen today, so possibly Playa Blanca next week.
Nice one. Okay, so we'll wrap up in the next 5 minutes, guys. I really appreciate everybody who's come on. It's brilliant. We had over 300 people on at one point, so that's amazing.
Do this again.
So nudge, wink, wink. Do you ever get close to your 90-day allowance, Kev? Now, the magic of YouTube, you'll think I'm away all the time. Last month, I was only away for 6 days, and 2 of them were in Morocco, didn't count for the allowance. The previous month, I think I was away for 7 days. so I'm not away that much. I try and do 2 trips a month. The last couple of months has been tricky. I've only been doing one. If I can go to a place that got a lot of videos in, I can do that. So yeah, I'm nowhere near the 90-day allowance, but to be honest, I don't even track it, so maybe I could be, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm trying to go a few places outside the EU just to make sure. Thanks for your question. What's the temperature like late January? Yeah, mid-20s, late January, a bit colder at night, the same all the Canadians. Dave, would you do a pub crawl on Sundays instead of your walk? Somebody's asking.
A pub crawl? I don't drink, I'll do a posh water crawl. Not going to be very exciting.
I can show you all the pubs.
I could take Kev on a pub crawl, couldn't I just get him smashed?
Yeah, that's it. By club 18 to 30, pub crawl, that's it.
That's what I used to do. I used to take 300 people down the streets of Cavos.
Like the old days. Cole's Place, enjoy your last night in Tenerife. Enjoy it. And enjoy your 25th birthday, as you said. Okay guys, I really appreciate everybody coming on. Patrick, just seen your wee message there as well. Patrick Moran, thanks very much.
Patrick's always on.
He's always on, that's it. Somebody's asking what's my view on Victoria Court. I've not stayed there, Lisa. I've only just walked by. It's a good location, I like the location of it. I've not been in the complex. I've met people who've stayed in it, they quite like it. Quite a lot of people stay long term in there, so it's quite good. Guys, I just want to thank every single one for coming on. I really appreciate it. We'll try to answer all the comments. I'm really sorry if I've missed some. There's been so many comments. And if we don't speak and you do celebrate Christmas, have a nice time and a good New Year.
It's not that far off, is it?
It's not. But there's more videos to come in Lanzarote. There's videos to come in Fuerteventura. So don't worry. The next couple of weeks, I'll be doing lots of videos coming on your screen as well. Check out Dave's channel, he's got more videos coming up as well. He lives in Lanzarote, so even better.
And if you've got any questions, just comment on one of the videos, or drop me a private message on TikTok, or well, there's also Facebook and all sorts to get on. But what I do, and if you're coming on holiday and you're stopping in a hotel and you let me show me your room, well, you can get yourself on YouTube. We'll have a good old natter on the terrace and do a bit of terrace talk. And I bought Kev a Prez. You get one of these. This is the official.
What's this?
Well, this has been part of a club, so get that open. Put that phone down.
Hold on. Oh,
this is how sad I am, Kev. Kevin, now,
this is class.
if you show me around your accommodation, you get your very own Mr. Travel On mug.
Oh, that's class, isn't it? That is class. What a surprising ending. Shocking ending. I'll need to change the title.
Oh, we will. There'll be a title in that, won't there?
How good is that?
There you go.
That is class.
My ugly mug on your mug.
Look at that, yes.
Yeah,
look at that.
There you go.
That's amazing.
There you go. You've got to get some of these, Kev.
Thanks very much, Dave. I know.
You need to get some merch going.
People keep saying do merch, and I realise that Christmas is the time you need to do merch, isn't it? But I'm so lazy, and I'm so disorganised as well. But I was thinking about it, I never done it. But anyway, one day we'll do it. Thanks very much, Dave.
No worries.
You kept that quiet. That's a surprise at the end, eh?
In the Mug Club official, and if you want to be in the Mug Club, all you got to do is come to Lanzarote and let me have a nose around your room, so I don't have to sneak into hotels.
So you get anybody
that lets me out and lets me have a look around the room, gets a mug.
I didn't know that.
Or two if you're a couple.
I didn't know that. That's amazing.
It's when you turn up and there's a family of bloody 6 there, and you're like,
oh yeah.
I've only bought 2.
That is amazing. Thanks very much, Dave.
No worries.
A couple of last questions before we go. Kevin, would you ever do the paragliding in Tenerife Magic Request? Absolutely no chance to ever do that.
Won't even go down the slide at Science Park.
No chance whatsoever. Okay guys, thanks very much for joining us. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
More videos out tomorrow. We've done one with Dave tonight and Player Blanca. I'll probably on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to Fuerteventura, so you'll probably see videos from Corrie Echo tomorrow, maybe the next day. And then I'm back in Lanzarote. I'm not sure where I'm going to be yet, but we'll wait and see. Thanks very much, guys.
Brilliant.
All the best.
Thank you.
Have a great night. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for everybody who's joined the chat, all the kind donations. And what a shocking ending this was. Look at this. Look at this. Shocking.
Yeah, get in there.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Did you run for hours?